Hello everyone, and happy flannel season. I know that sometimes it can get really easy to get stuck in a rut, and the pandemic has definitely made that a lot worse. So this week I wanted to offer some alternatives to your regular go-to bottle or that bottle of wine that you've been picking up from the grocery store every week. As always, all of these wines are available in-house as the flight by the glass or the bottle, but they are also available on our online store, and you can pick up those wines at your convenience. And the link for that store is in the description box below. Okay, so let's dive in. For my Sauvignon Blanc drinkers, I know that it can be hard to find something as punchy as a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, but this week I have the Senda Verde 2019 Albariño. And Albariño and Sauvignon Blanc have a lot in common. This one in particular is crisp, light, dry, very citrusy. It has a lot of intense grapefruit notes, tart lemon, some honeydew melon, and a slight salinity to it. Albariños are the perfect pair for whitefish, scallops, any type of seafood, or even just a salty bag of potato chips. Now for my Pinot peeps. I know there are a couple different styles of Pinot Noir, but the alternative that I'm suggesting today is for those who are in the mood for something a little bit more full-bodied, more akin to a California style Pinot Noir. So we have the Enrico Serafino Barbera de Alba. This is a 2017, and Enrico Serafino is one of my favorite little niche producers in Italy. And this bottle is made from 100% Barbera. It has some really intense pomegranate notes, some nice sweet cherry aromas, a little bit of white pepper, and some coffee. I would definitely pair this with a chilly evening, some mushroom risotto, and a hefty portion of Parmigiano. And finally, for my Malbec drinkers, which is everyone, I have an equally peppery, full-bodied red bottle. I have the Inama Carmenérè, and Carmenérè tends to be like the forgotten grape of Bordeaux. They grow it in pretty small percentages there, and most of the time when we see Carmenérè in the United States, we see it coming from Argentina or Chile, but this one in particular actually comes from northern Italy, and it's my favorite Carmenérè that I've ever had. It is plum full of plum, has an explosion of black and white pepper notes, a little bit of cherry, a little bit of almond as well. Much more full-bodied, has some good tannin, and this is definitely going to be more of a steak wine, but I would pair it with something like chorizo to kind of amp up that spice a little bit. All right, y'all, that is all I have for you this week. Please leave a like or comment below if you enjoyed any of the wines, and I will see you guys in a couple of weeks.